I'm getting like shivers down my spine literally just thinking about it. It just gives me the utter ick. See, when it's raining, honestly, you need to learn to wipe your own feet. Where can I put yours? Well, this is a little bit different, my lovelies. Honestly, I'm in a new car, so usually where I would have yours is completely, yeah, gone. And if I sit yours on the dash, you're just going to see a steering wheel, so that's no good. Oh dear, I will have to definitely get a rest now, like a camera rest or a camera holder thing for my car now, won't I? Anyways, my lovelies, how is everybody doing? If you're returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, this is actually like really confusing me. And if you're new, hi, my name's Rosie. I generally upload videos a couple of times a week, lifestyle vlogs, hauls, that kind of thing. If you do like and enjoy that type of content, my darlings, I would very much love and appreciate it if you could press the subscribe button, join my YouTube family. All are welcome. Please don't forget to leave a comment. I do love to catch up with everybody, and if you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to hype it. I know, and I say it all the time, there's probably other videos out there and you only get 3 hypes a week, but you know, if you do enjoy this and you do feel sorry for me and take Peter, please don't forget to hype it. And yeah, so it is, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. I thought I'd pick up the camera, spend some time with you guys, because I've not spent a lot of time with yous lately. And yeah, so I'm at the hairdressers because the roots, the grey's greying. I like to pretend it's silver. It's not silver, it's flipping grey, but you know, we can, you know, we'll just zhuzh it up a little bit. So I'm at the hairdressers. Not sure if I'll be able to get any footage in there because it tends to get quite busy. But we're gonna, I think as well, because my hair's getting really long, and I did mention it a little while ago on my Instagram stories, I think it's time for the chop. My hair's right down my back, and I mean like right down my back. So I'm thinking I'm either going to go for a Sabrina Carpenter, you know, like lots of layers and things, quite bouncy, that kind of thing, or I'm just going to go for the chop. I don't know. I quite like the idea of a short bob, you know, like Anne-Marie, the singer, that kind of thing. Anyways, I don't know. I guess we will wait and see when we go to the hairdressers. The time is now. It's 16 minutes past and my appointment is for past. So where the rest of the day takes us, I'm not so sure, because I've got a few things that I need to do, but we'll have a chat about that later anyways, because I always say, do you know what, right, what I'm going to stop doing is, because I always have plans, I try to make plans, and then I realise that half the time that the plans don't go to plan, and then I just don't end up doing the vlog. So we'll just see where the day takes us. But yeah, we're going to go to the hairdressers.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow.
We're just going to go to Dunelm because I need to get a few bits and pieces and pick up, I want some new pillars, and I've just got a new freezer, so you'll see that when we get home, but I need a few bits and pieces for it. Anyways, we're going to go because I'm probably going to be getting looked at like I am an absolute wally, because yeah, it's pretty busy.
And the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branch.
There's a dog in the car next to us. You only think, is that a person? It's actually not, it's a blooming dog. So, that was a lot busier than I thought it was going to be. My hair's doing me head in because I'm not used to having like this. It's annoying. Anyways, I kind of got what I went in for. I'll show you when I get home.
Here, darling. Come on then. Out the way. Oh, out the way then. Ollie, get down. Ew, Mr. Overexcitable. Overexcitable. Go on then. Go on, I'll let you out. Oh, no, not on the plants. Don't you dare. And he wheezes on the plants. He always wheezes on my plant pots. You bugger. What are you? Now you're going to need your paws wiped. Honestly. Quick look. Yeah. Isn't it crazy how there's still flowers in November? That is mental. Look at the grass. Hasn't it grown very, very well? Let's hope the winter doesn't destroy it. Wow. In this camera, that looks really dark. It's actually not though. I don't know. What do we think my level is? I like it. It's a change. I'll just have to kind of like, yeah, get used to being a brunette again. But I'm home and I'm gonna make some dinner because I'm starving, and then I shall show you what I got. Her room, that room. Oh, Megan's just got a ferret. And, well, she's had the ferret for about, what, 2 months now? A month, something like that?
Month and a half.
Yeah, and it stinks. It absolutely stinks. They are the smelliest animals I've ever come across. If anybody's got any ideas, honestly, she's changing her food, she's changing her bedding and stuff, her litter. But you walk past her bedroom door and it's just not a very nice smell at all. And I am constantly, because I'm the type of person that I don't like anything strange, like smelling and stuff like that. I'm constantly trying to find where this smell is coming from. The other day, it took me nearly a full day to realise that it was Megan's door where it was coming out of, and it absolutely stinks.
Who got blamed?
Well, yeah, and then I blamed the bin, and then I was like smelling the dishwasher and the, like, just, yeah, the sinks, the toilet. Actually, Xander got blamed as well because he'd just come out the toilet. But honestly, yeah, it's not good. So if anybody's got any advice on like ferrets, and yeah, please let me know and I can pass it on, because she's very cute, but she's very smelly and it's not good. It's really not good, because I'm already paranoid and it's just making me even more paranoid. Anyways, I'm going to have something to eat because I'm starving. I'm trying to think what I can have. Plan of action. I want to say it's an everything bagel. I was going to call it an everyday bagel, but it's an everything bagel. I've got some salmon left from yesterday, and I think I'm just going to have some cheese. Philadelphia. That's a plan. I'm going to have my food, and then we can... Oh, there's some gammon left over from last night as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I backed it.
I really want a can of J2O, but it gives me indigestion.
They're actually not that bad.
Well, every time I've had J2O in the past, it's given me indigestion, so I'm just a little bit, yeah. So I've got some smoked salmon, and really, that's what I'm having for dinner. What else can I have? Oh, and these cakes I'm gonna have, if there's any left. Oh yes, there is. Right, can I just say, if you like chocolate and hazelnuts, see these cakes, they're absolutely delicious. I'm having the same dinner as I had yesterday, which is an everything bagel and then just one of these little cakes. And I think I'm going to put the kettle on and make myself a cuppa. So yeah, for now I'm really busy. Oh, you wouldn't have thought it was going to be busy for the time of, well, I don't know, day kind of thing. I suppose the kids are at school, aren't they? Well, they're back at school. It's no longer half term in like the UK. Well, it's no longer the half term where I live. You see,
I've got a story, the new fridge, and you see the new, I need to sort that out today as well. That's another reason why I went to Dunelm, to get some storage bits. But yeah, I've got, wait till I tell you what happened with that, honestly. I put it on my Instagram story last night, it's funny. So I was going to go and get a pedicure today, but I don't know, time just kind of like gets away, and yeah, so I decided against it. So I think I'm going to go, because my feet really need sorting. So I think I'm going to, I just want a treat. I was wondering whether to get my nails done. As much as I love getting my nails done, they only last like 2 weeks. I don't know. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm a lot of I don't knows at the moment. I'm not. There's so much, and it's so close to Christmas. I actually cannot believe there's like, I mean, 6 weeks for me is long enough. But I heard on the radio yesterday, was it yesterday or was it this morning? I think it was this morning in the car. 50 days left till Christmas. And that's when panic stations set in. And I know I was talking about it the other day, like, but like in my shopping vlog, but honestly, when you put it into like days and then you realise how close it actually is anybody else actually prepared? Is anybody kind of like prepped? Have you got all your Christmas presents and stuff? Because for some reason I always think the kids go back to school, I've got plenty of time. Halloween comes in, I've got plenty of time. The minute Halloween is kind of over and done with, do you realise, I mean, I've only just realised as well that it's actually bonfire night tonight. It is the 5th of November. So I'm just glad I'm off work. Because, yeah, last year Ollie was like, just spent the whole night crying. Mind you, saying that it's been raining and stuff, so we might not get as many fireworks and stuff like that as we did last year. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't really do bonfire night. Jaden's autistic, he's very sensory, and in all honesty, Lexi doesn't really like Xander. They just lose interest really quickly, so we're not doing anything tonight for bonfire night. I just hope they don't keep us awake, because I'm at work tomorrow. I'm on earlies. I've got 2 earlies coming at us, and the last thing, I mean, I don't sleep well as it is, but yeah, that's all I need. Bagel. Doesn't that look nom nom? I'm absolutely starving. Who's guarding who? Ollie Bob? Me? I'm guarding you, or are you just pretending to guard me? Pretend being the operative word, yeah. When you're having a discussion with yourself and you think that you're talking to everybody else, but your camera's not even recording, honestly. And I'm wondering why my red button's not on there, but yeah, sorry guys, I'm just tired, and so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, I just had to try and move yours, because I've had to move the couch back in front of the window, and the last time the couch was in front of the window, and you just want loves, don't you? You like it, my man. 2 days to go, guys. 2 days to go. It's not good. You know, I haven't, he's licking my hands because he knows I've had my dinner. You could smell the salmon, can't you? You can smell the salmon. You're not licking my face. You clean your bum with that mouth. It's not happening. Don't look at me like that. So anyways, yeah. 2 days, guys. And he's at the vet's. Scared. I know he'll be okay, and I know he'll be in good hands, but bless. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I sit and I think, like, does he know? Because I get awful looks off him when I mention the word. Yeah. Anyways, we will see. So Dunelm, did I tell you why I've moved the couch? This is what I mean. Anyways, right. So yeah, I've moved the couch just to kind of like, because my husband's brought his, well, Leroy's brought his computer desk back down, so I've had to move the couch anyways. And the last time the couch was here, the back of the camera was going funny because of the blinds and stuff, because of the light. It was trying to focus on the blinds, so it was like it was zooming in and out. So I had to delete a lot of the footage. So what I did because of that was I kind of like moved the couch, but anyways, I've had to move it back. So I'm trying to like, the ironing board was still up and I've literally, you're sitting on top of the ironing board. Yeah, anyways, the main reason I went to Dunelm, obviously because I needed bits and pieces, but I wanted, now last year I left it too late, and these like present cards, they're like, they write on the present on them. This one's a selection box. And you go and buy it, you pick these up, you go in, they're in store, they're on a Christmas tree. As you just walk in, well, you'll see from the footage, you'll see at the start of the video, but they're on a Christmas tree. You just walk in and they've got like presents, people's wishes written on them. Now, to be honest, there wasn't much of a selection on these ones. So there was literally like a selection box, and there was cozy home decor. So I picked up 2 selection boxes anyways, and there's dates on them. You've got to, most of them you have to deliver by the 1st. You've just to take them back into store. I've dropped one. And then one is the 15th of November, and it's lady 25 plus cozy home decor. So I'm going to go out and have a look, a few bits and pieces for that. And then the other one is a pamper set. And again, it's adult female. There wasn't anything in for like men or teenagers, which was a bit strange, disappointing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Men and teenagers not want anything now, but it just helps somebody, you know, that isn't gonna, you know, that obviously can't afford, well, that doesn't have a lot of money basically, and is probably gonna, you know, get very little for Christmas this year. It just gives somebody something to open on Christmas Day, which I think is really sweet. And I wanted to do it last year, but I was too late last year. And yeah, but anyways, right, so the main reason I went in to Dunelm was to pick up some storage bits and pieces. But Dunelm, I absolutely love Dunelm, and I could honestly, you know, spend a small fortune in there. This was £3, by the way. I'm sure I got 2 of those ones. And then I just got, there was only these 2 left with the handles. These were £3 each as well, so I got 2 of those. And the good thing about having the ironing board like right here in front of us, I'm not lazy, my lovelies, by the way, I was just in a rush to get out this morning to get the kids to school, is the fact that I can just pop everything there. So, and then I just picked up another one of these ones because I've got a couple in the other fridge. You'll probably be thinking like, why have you gone and bought a new fridge freezer when you've already got a fridge and you've already got a box freezer? Well, my lovelies, it was to save space. And the one that I looked at, I measured it up and everything, honestly, and it said it was going to fit. What I didn't do though was compensate for the door, and they couldn't get it through the door. They couldn't get it through the door. They actually couldn't, like, they had to take the doors off and everything. Honestly, I put a story up on my Instagram last night. It got stuck in the hallway. So let this be a lesson to anybody that's thinking about buying a new fridge freezer, because I wanted more storage space but less, to take up less space, if that makes sense. So it is smaller than the fridge and the box freezer put together, but at the same time it's wider. So yeah, but yeah, just a little note to self. That's the other one of those ones. This is for cans and stuff. Just a little note to self, a little bit of advice for anybody that's thinking about buying a new fridge freezer. Measure your doorways. Because I didn't, and the poor lads, I need to give them a really good review as well. I need to sort that out, but I'll do it later when I'm in the car waiting for the kids, because I have a school run to do. But yeah, the poor lads, bless them, you know, they could have just left it, but they didn't. They unpacked it in the lorry, well, the wagon, and then they brought it in, they got it stuck, and then they took the doors and everything off for us, and then they put them right back on again, bless them, once they'd got it through. So, you know, just like, yeah, I'm just singing Curry's praises at the moment, because the delivery guys were absolutely amazing. Yeah, they managed to get my stupid mistake fixed. Anyways, it's a toilet brush. It's because I've got 2 toilets, and for the longest time I've literally only had 1 toilet brush, and I've been meaning to buy one, and every time I go in I always think, nah, I'll just leave it because I need to decorate as well. I'll wait till I've decorated, but I haven't got around to decorating yet. So anyways, I've got the set of these upstairs, the marble. I think Ollie's wanting out. Shan't be a moment. See, when it's raining, honestly, you need to learn to wipe your own feet. Okie dokie, right, where were we? Yeah. Storage boxes, well, storage baskets. These, Dunhelm do these in this colour, which is natural. They do them in white and they do them in grey. They had 2 of these ones. I probably will pick some more up. I tell you where else do them, B&M, but I've not found any more in B&M, and these ones seem to be so much more sturdier. You're not going to let me do nothing, can you? Go and lie down, good boy. Go lie down. Ollie, lie down. No, because I'm trying to do this and you're just in my way. Lie down, good boy. You just want my attention, Mum. I just want your attention. Give us a minute. He's going to start crying now because I've booted him out the living room. I haven't booted him out literally. He's just behind the door and he'll be looking. Look, he's there. He's looking at us anyways. Right. Look, he's going to start crying in a second. Anyways, so yeah. So B&M do these, but these ones feel so much more. I don't know. Maybe it's because one's inside the other. They just feel a bit stronger, but they're paper. They're actually made of paper. They're Purity large baskets with handles, and they were £10 each. And oh yeah, paper, 45% paper, 45% metal. They've got metal in them. Okay, or maybe that's like the top bit. That's probably why they feel a lot stronger than the ones that B&M do, because I don't think. Oh, sorry, that's been doing repeating on us. I don't think the ones that B&M do had paper in them or have paper in them. Do you know, I don't even know where those baskets went. I put them somewhere. I've used them for other bits and pieces, but yeah, I want those for the cupboard because we finally got round to turning the cupboard into, under the stairs, into a pantry. I shall show you that as well. I literally got so much to catch up, like especially around the house and stuff. But hydrangeas, don't you just love hydrangeas? I love hydrangeas. They've got to be probably one of my favouriteest flowers. Mind you saying that, I just love like all types of flowers. These were like £5 each, and I just think they're really, really good. And they have them in so many different colours. But I wanted these because I feel like they're more like romantic, old kind of like style. I don't know, like weathered, if that makes sense. They're not quite white, they're not quite cream, but yeah, I just like them. I got 3 of those because there's a pot, like a big vase that I've seen it's in. Oh, look at that, they're falling apart. I'll put it back on in a minute. It's in the range, and I was going to pick it up today, but then you just kind of like run out of time, so I'll have to go back in at some point. But that could probably wait till next week. Curtains for my living room. These ones are lined. They're eyelet. They're already open because obviously people open them, don't they, to see what the material feels like and stuff like that. Anyways, these are the 66 width. Now normally I'd get the 90, but they didn't have 2 pairs of the 90 ones in. Normally I get 90 drop, 90 width, but yeah, they only had, and I am very impatient and I don't want to wait for nothing, and it's kind of like, I don't know, is anybody else like that? If I've got to wait, I'm devastated. I don't know. I'm just, yeah. These are in the colour Seafoam. I was going to get the sage ones as well, but they didn't have sage. I'm just sick of looking at grey. And they're the thermal ones. They were £90 each. £90 for a pair of curtains, honestly. But the thermal, and so hopefully, there's a bit of a thread there. I won't pull it. I'll see where that's coming from. Hopefully, because I know my look, I'll pull it and the whole thing will just probably fall apart. But yeah, I had to get 2 pairs of those because obviously I've got 2 bedroom windows. 2 bedroom windows, I've got 2 living room windows. I don't have 2 bedroom windows, I have quite a few bedroom windows. But yeah, I ordered some a couple of weeks ago from Dunelm again, and there were blackout curtains for the living room. But they don't feel, I don't know, they felt strange. they felt, I don't know, I think it's the stuff that they use to like do the blackout material with. They just felt like paper with some sort of like velvety, I don't know, I didn't take them back because I'd already took them out. Obviously I could have took them back, but I didn't, so I've put them in. I put a pair in the boys' bedroom and a pair in my bedroom, and these grey ones, these ones here, I'll show you, yeah, them ones at the back, just there. You can just see them at the back of us. I'm just over grey. I am sick of looking at grey. Everything in my living room at the moment is grey, and I don't know, it's, as much as I like the colour grey, it's just dreary and drab, and I'm just fed up with it. And I like the colour green. Everything seems to be in green at the minute. Like there's a pattern here because there's something else in this bag, and I'm like, everything's green. I like green. It's a shower curtain. It's so actually cute. And it was, how much was it? Was it 14? But it was £14, right? And I like the idea that it's got anything like this. I'm just, I don't know, I guess my style is, I'm just romantic and anything vintage, and I love it, absolutely love it. I love the bows, and it'll match my bedding. Not that I need it to match my bedding because this is for the bathroom. But I just love it. Speaking of bedding, there's something else, but yeah, isn't that cute, honestly? And when it's put up, I can actually show you. I still haven't decorated my bathroom. I'm still kind of like trying to decide what I want to do with it. Kind of like for decor wise and stuff like that. I have an idea, but it's just finding the time to do it. And I really do need to just order the stuff and get it like dealt with and stuff like that. Oven gloves. Aren't these? I love them. They've got robins on them, well, they've got ear robin on them, and they were £6, and I really need oven gloves. And then on the back, they're so autumnal. There's the back of them. Aren't they cute? They did a woodland one as well, but I couldn't find the woodland one. And a new pillar. This is not for you, Oblob. Oblob. It's got so many different names. Ollie Bobs, Oblob, Bollywood. Like I call him all sorts, honestly. It's because his name's Ollie. Anyways, yeah, it's a new pillar. I just needed a new pillar, and I'm trying to find a decent pillar that isn't kind of like gonna, I don't know, you know when pillars just go funny, and I'm not the best of sleepers at the moment, and I just need something that's going to be comfortable, and hopefully that will do the trick. And that's it, my lovelies. That is my Dunelm purchases. I don't know, I get carried away when I go to Dunelm. It was literally just get what I needed, and then, yeah, I mean, I didn't need the flowers, but they're very cute, they're very pretty. But yeah, what I do need is decor, and because what I've noticed is I've took a lot of, from Halloween, obviously I've took the Halloween decorations down. There's all, like, a lot of the autumnal decor is now down as well, and my living room just looks bare. Like, I've got, when I look at stuff, I've hardly got anything. So I just need, I think over the next few months, probably even maybe after Christmas, I'm just going to concentrate on kind of like trying to get a few more bits and pieces of decor. And I know I said that when I think before I put like all the autumnal stuff up anyways. So yeah, but I've now got a school run to do, so hopefully the roads won't be as flooded as they were yesterday, because that was where I live, Cumbria. The roads were absolutely to the point where they were closing them down. They were actually closing them because rivers were bursting the banks. And like, I know for us, it's kind of like, it was bad. And I understand that, you know, other places have probably got it worse. But it's just really scary, especially, you know, when you've got to kind of like, you've got the kids in the back of the car and stuff, and you've got to go through like huge puddles, and there's so much surface water, and you're not sure how deep it's going to be and if your car's going to get through it and stuff like that. But anyways, luckily we were okay. A lot of the surface water is now gone but where I live just tends to, it just floods. I mean, even like my street, I live on a main road, and even my main road kind of like just floods to the point where the kids had to be careful when they were getting in the car, because this is the old fridge, this is actually going to go up for sale. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know, basically we were swimming, yeah. These as well, I forgot to. Right, so if you obviously are a regular to my channel and you watched my last vlog, which was a Tesco's haul, I bought these sweets. Cola cubes. I got them because it says retro flavours, and anything that's going to like take me back to my childhood memories. Now I thought they were gummies because it says cola cube gummies. So I'm thinking gummy bears, you know, like Haribo, hard gummies and stuff. Well, you open them up, oh sugar, and they'll fall everywhere. I wasn't meant to do that. So you open them up and they look like cola cubes, you know, like retro cola cubes. Anyways, they're not hard gummies, they're soft gummies. I was meant to do a taste test, wasn't I? I do apologise because as usual I forgot. I remember 101 things going around in my brain. Anyways, they are retro cola. They taste like cola bottles and cola cubes. But I can't stand. Oh, it just gives me the ick. You know when like people have certain things that like, I'll tell you another thing that gives me the ick. Foam in chairs and couches and sponges. Oh! And the feeling of like blackboard. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting like shivers down my spine literally just thinking about it. It just gives me the utter ick. That gives me the utter ick. But I ate it for the sake for you guys. So I could tell you, yes, they taste like retro, like cola cubes. But it's that soft, gummy. No, I will not be buying them again. You can't just roll them down because they're too big. Okay, I'm not that strong. We may be here for some time. Oh, sugar. Well, that was inevitable. I was about to drop something. All thumbs. And that keeps falling off. There's a rubber bit that sits kind of like on the bit of the door bit. It's fallen off. This one I say like new tech anyway, so I've kind of like, there we go, that's the new fridge. That is huge, isn't it? Like, I just wanted everything in kind of one but a bit more compact, and I got it. It was it's compacter. It's just a lot more, how can I explain it? Like deeper, if that makes sense. But if you can see, it's kind of like, so I've just popped like everything in. I've got more space for like veg and fruit or snacks, like all the bits and pieces, which I think is actually really cool. And then on the bottom, this is the bit that's confusing us. So this is fridge as well, but somewhere along the line you can convert it into a freezer, because this side is a freezer. What's annoying us though is that, so there's an ice maker comes with it, but I didn't realise it's a plumbed in ice maker. It's an automatic ice maker, but you've got to plumb it in off the water mains, and yeah, it's just gonna have to wait, unfortunately, because I mean, one, it's the middle of winter, we don't really need ice anyways, but I didn't realise a lot of things, to be honest. But I mean, I'm happy with, you know, the fridge and things like that. Keeps the old Lever boys
because do you know they've been there for like, this is how little he drinks, they've been there for months. It's just, yeah, 1 a year. I wanted to buy any at Christmas, I'll say that much. Pantry, I'll show you the pantry. This was, I'll pop some photographs in, I've got some footage and some photographs of how it was previously. This was literally just an understairs cupboard, and in all honesty we'd never even bothered with it. It was yellow, you'll see from like the photographs and stuff. It looked like somebody had sat in it who had a really bad smoking habit and smoked like 500 fags a day or something. Honestly, it was so bad. So for the longest time I've said like we should turn it into a pantry because it'll give us like some more space and stuff like that. So I did. Now hang on, let us get these because I've got bags here. So that's what I bought the baskets for. I've not yet put them in, but I need to get some like hooks for this part of the door and stuff, and ideally I need like, you know, one of them ironing board brackets for the door. So I'm gonna eventually order one of those. I just keep forgetting. It's literally just been painted. It took me 3 days. That was my tripod falling down on the floor because I've just dumped it, and I've just put shelves in and stuff, and then obviously I need some more baskets and things for storage space. But as you can see, I put the flooring in, so it's now got flooring. It never used to, it was just pure concrete. And if you go right back into, we've got shelves for tins, I've got shelves for other bits and pieces, I've got all like my storage jars full of like pasta and rice and sugar and everything, and then just here another shelf for bits and bobs. And then on here, the only problem with it is because it's tiny, but it's literally, I mean it works, it's just kind of like making the space, yeah, work. And I'm happy with it. It just gives us that little bit more storage space in my cupboards. So it took us long enough, but you know, we finally did it. I now have a little pantry under the stairs that I'm really, really happy with. I don't know what my voice is saying there, honestly, but I'm going to go and feed Ollie because I'm getting cried at, and yeah, he kind of like is telling me, I want me dinner. And the fireworks have started. You can tell it's bonfire night, can't you? So the only thing I've got left to do is change the curtains round and put the shower curtain up and sort the boxes for the pantry. I think these curtains, oh, and put my flowers in storage. You know what, I might actually just put these in my bedroom because I've got a vase in my bedroom that could do, I think, can you hear my phone going crazy? That's Marley wanting picked up from her girlfriends, like, because she's got loads of stuff to bring home with her. More junk basically. See that girl, honestly. No, in all fairness, I think her girlfriend's sister's just given like a load of bits and pieces, like storage boxes, like a big storage box and stuff like that. So I've just said she's to message her dad and see if he can pick it up. But yeah, I think I'm going to put these in my vase upstairs in my bedroom. I don't know, I've still to decorate that yet as well. I think that's just going to have to wait till after Christmas now. So honestly, otherwise it's just not gonna like stop. But yeah, I'm gonna put these are really nice. I just can't get them out, and because they are lined and they're thermal, it just means that they're gonna keep the heat in as the months start to get like colder. Wow, they are really like heavy as well, really good quality. So I'm gonna pop these up, I think. Try not to break my neck while I'm doing it, because yeah, the ladders are outside, they're going to get wet. And then let's have a little look while the kids' tea is cooking. I will try and if I move this like that, I'll move this couch back. Oh, I'm hoping that's not going to start Ollie off. Fingers crossed. Thing is the fireworks display thing that normally happens every year was on the weekend just gone, and he seemed to be alright then, so we'll just wait and see. I need to take these down. I've just left them from the last. Oh gosh, she's saying she's just left them. Right, there's one. Woohoo. That's not right. Can somebody come and let Ollie out, please? Would you let Ollie out, please? Just for the toilet before, like, all the fireworks start. Just while I'm putting these new curtains up, please. Good lad.
Alright.
Thanks, Xander. With me. What do we think? I mean, in all honesty, they could do with a bit of a steam. And I would usually get 90 by 90, as I said earlier, but they didn't have a 90 by 90, and I am an impatient lady, so I just got the 66 by 90. I mean, I think it looks all right. You've got to stop jumping like that, you're going to hurt yourself. Oh my lovelies, I think I'm going to get my I'm going to try and find my steamer out. Either that or I'll have to iron them if I can't. I've got a funny feeling Kenzie took it to uni with him. So I can't find my steamer. I will have to get my iron out, or I'll have to get some of that stuff, you know, that drops the creases out. Other than that, yeah. But I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to get the other pair up now, and I'm going to end the vlog here because the kids' tea is nearly ready. And in all honesty, I think it's probably been quite a long vlog. So I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you're still with me, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, and also, can I just say, because I've not said it since I hit it, 5,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. My lovelies, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's supported me so far, and I couldn't do it without you, and he's to hopefully many more. Ollie's now literally, he's going to knock you over, so I'm going to say goodbye. Take care, stay safe. Lots of love, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you all very, very soon for the next vlog.
Yeah.